Hey, and welcome to the channel. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about these two different little giant ladders. I have a really old one and a brand spanking new one. I'm going to go through what they can extend to. The capacities are actually the same, how much weight they can handle. The weight difference between the two of them, because when I got this new one and I picked it up, I was like, this feels lighter. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about all of the features that you can use these for if you're not familiar with them. And yeah, we'll see what else I get into as I get going. So let's jump into this. The model number on this one, the old one, is 10103. It is the description is M22, and it is a type 1A ladder, extra heavy duty rated, 300-pound working load. Step ladder size 5 foot to 9 foot. Highest standing level, third rung from the top. Step ladder 3 foot to 7 foot. The extension ladder part of this one is 11 foot to 19 foot. Highest standing level, third rung from the top, 8 foot to 16 foot. Maximum working length 19 foot. Total length of sections is 22 foot. All right, so now this ladder here, the new one, this is also an extra heavy duty type 1A, 300-pound capacity. This model is 22 velocity. The part number is 15422-001. Step ladder size 5 foot 1 to 9 foot 1. Straight ladder or extension ladder size 11 foot to 19 foot. Maximum working length 18 foot 11. Highest standing level as a step ladder is between 2 foot 10 to 6 foot 7. Highest standing level straight is between 7 foot 10 to 15 foot 6. The total length of the sections is 21 foot 2, for whatever that's worth. Basically, right off the bat, the first thing that I see differently about the two ladders is the mechanism to raise and lower the sections. So this one, you just push these in, lift the ladder up, and then push them back in. And it's pretty simple. You want to move it down, you do the same thing, like that. And then to open it up for an A-frame, you push these little guys in and open it up. Push them back in, close it down. And now for the old version, you have to pull these little guys out, lift it up, and push them back in. And then same thing to go back down. And these open and close the same way as the other one does. Just open. Whoa, they get a little stuck sometimes. And close. One thing that the new version has is these handy wheels that aren't in the way when you're using it as a ladder, but as soon as you get it down to like that, then you can roll it around. So the wheels are super handy. So if you've never seen one of these in action, let me just show you how it works. Basically, like I said, you push those in to make it open up to an A-frame. And then once you're there, you push these and you can adjust your height. So let's say I want to go all the way. Now before I go much further, what's nice about these is you can use these on stairs. There's no other way to get on stairs easily with normal ladders, so that is the biggest advantage of these. So you can see, this one goes up the same height. These are the same sized little giants. So, I mean, they're basically built pretty much the same. So these little plastic caps, when you kind of peel them back, the rungs are actually welded on to the main frame here. So these plastic caps, I think, are just covering the ends of the metal so you don't snag yourself or whatever. Let me show you how this one works too. Again, you just there you go. I mean, basically the same thing. And if I wanted to go into extension ladder mode, you just hit these again and you just keep flipping it open. And now you have an extension ladder, and you can extend the legs out all the way as well that way. Pretty tall, huh? So you can see here, it converts from that tiny little ladder to this enormous extension ladder. Which is another huge advantage of these, because I can just throw this right in the back of my truck. I actually fit these in a car if the seats go down. I have another one of these that only comes to this rung. It's a lot easier to move around, and it still extends pretty darn far. So far they seem to be about the same. There's one more feature that I want to check out. I rarely ever, maybe once or twice, have ever used this, but you can make a scaffold out of this thing. If I can remember how to do it. So you just pull this whole leg right off. Same thing here, pull this one right off. So I've got the inside part set up. This one's connected with this main hinge here, so that's still there. Now this outer part, I can never remember how to do this. Let's see if I can remember. It's weird if I remember correctly. I think you flip them around. No. Maybe like that. Here we go. Yeah, like that. Pretty sure. And it's not very stable. I mean, I'm not on even ground here. If I was on flat ground, it would work a lot better. But basically, you flip one around, and then you flip that thing around, and then this makes another little A-frame. I'm not sure if this one can do that. I don't see how it could. It says it can. Let's see here. So obviously this one still works as an A-frame. So it looks like you need an additional part, and I wonder if you need that part for the other one too. You can ghetto rig it like I've got it, but I'm wondering if this part would make it work correctly. Probably would. So don't listen to me as far as the way that I had that one set up. I guess you need that extra part, which makes sense. That's why I said it seemed very unstable. It is very unstable. So put this back together. All right, so the last thing I'm going to do is attempt to weigh these things. I'm not sure if it's even possible, but we're going to give it a try. So the new one, 38.9. $41.1. Let's try it again. $41.1. Try this one more time. $38.9. Okay. All right, well, thanks for watching, and if you got anything out of this video, give it a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you want to see more tool reviews and other things like this. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the ladders, if you have one or the other, or a different one that you want to recommend. I think that's about it, so I'll see you on the next video.